Libya's government urges UN to block illegal oil sales. Benghazi, Libya. AP, Libya's UN-backed government based in Tripoli on Tuesday urged the UN Security Council to block what it described as illegal oil sales by a rival administration based in the country's east. The appeal comes a day after the self-styled Libyan National Army, led by Field Marshal Khalifa Haftar and based in eastern Libya, said it handed over management of vital oil terminals to a firm controlled by an interim government in the east. The Tripoli-based government said Haftar's move was an irresponsible action and a serious threat to the interests of the Libyan people. We urge the Security Council and the Sanctions Committee on Libya to track and block any illegal sales by the new management of the oil facilities, it said. The country's national oil firm tied to the internationally recognized government said Haftar's self-styled army has no legal authority to hand over the oil facilities to its rival firm in Benghazi. Libya's oil facilities must remain under the exclusive control and the sole oversight of the government in Tripoli as called for by earlier Security Council resolutions, said Mustafa Sanale, chairman of National Oil Corp, or NOC. There is only one legitimate NOC, recognized by the international community and OPEC. We are confident that the GNA and our international partners will take the necessary steps to stop all exports in breach of international law, he said. He warned oil companies against doing oil business with parallel institutions, and threatened of legal actions against the companies. International Crisis Group senior analyst for Libya, Claudia Gazzini, tweeted late on Monday that Haftar's decision not to hand over Libya's key oil exporting terminals to the National Oil Corp in Tripoli is dangerous and could reignite war and deepen East versus West divide. Haftar's army said Monday it returned the oil ports of Ras Lanuf and Al Sidr to Libya's national oil company in the east. Spokesman Ahmed Al-Mesmeri told reporters that the national oil firm in the eastern city of Benghazi will ensure that the contract signed with international firms will be safe. Haftar's forces regained control of vital oil crescent area after a militia attacked the facilities 2 weeks ago, forcing the National Oil Corporation in Tripoli to suspend exports and evacuate its employees. The militia, led by Ibrahim Jedran, a rebel commander opposed to Haftar who took part in the 2011 uprising that toppled and later killed ruler Muammar Gaddafi. In 2013, Jedran proclaimed himself the guardian of Libya's oil crescent, including the ports of Al Sidr, Ras Lanuf and Brega, which represent about 60% of Libya's oil resources. Sanale, the NOC chairman, said Jedran's actions cost Libya more than $100 billion over 3 years. Jedran eventually lost control of the oil crescent to Haftar's forces in 2016. Libya descended into chaos following the 2011 uprising. The country is now split between rival governments in the east and west, each backed by an array of militias. Haftar is allied with the east-based administration that is at odds with the UN-backed government based in the capital, Tripoli. Associated Press writer Sami Magdi in Cairo contributed to this report. Copyright 2018 The Associated Press. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, written or redistributed.